Hey, it's every American's favorite time of year. Guess what? Tax day. Your federal and state tax returns are due today.
It's also the last day to file for an extension, and if you're a last-minute filer, we have some very helpful tips here.
Today is tax day, and if you're not submitting your return by midnight tonight, you're going to need to file for an extension.
They can actually file an extension online for free using IRS Free File through Form 4868.
This will give you until October 17th to get the paperwork in.
But remember that an extension to file is not an extension to pay. The IRS expects you to pay your tax liability by the April 18th filing deadline.
If you owe money, you'll have to estimate your tax liability and make a payment. If you can't pay right now, don't panic.
The taxpayer's financial situation is very, very complicated at this time. They don't have money to pay this. They should definitely contact the IRS and arrange for a payment plan so they can pay in installments.
You can do that a couple of different ways. Of course, you can pick up the phone and contact them, but we know contacting the IRS could be very challenging at this time. So another thing that you can do is actually create an online account and you create your own payment arrangement.
And you filed already, and you're expecting a refund?
It's typically going to take about 21 days if you file electronically to receive your refund. But of course, that's only if you filed electronically. If you did choose to file a paper tax return, it is going to take a couple of weeks, could be months before you receive your refund.
And that's all good stuff to know. And Bria, as you know, we're talking about your dad filing today usually because he probably owed money, right? Anybody who files today owes money.
He always waited, but he used to do mine too when I was younger. And then I'd always want my refund, but he'd be like, I haven't done them yet. So I'd have to wait. And then you have to wait longer when you wait to file. And he did it by mail. So mail takes longer. But Walt, I looked it up, 33% of Americans usually file last minute. So if you haven't done it, they're not alone.